That's so rude. That's so rude. Hello interwebs and welcome back. I'm Shana and this is where I share my life and stories and visions and opinions and whatever else I feel like. And today we are back with a little bit different video. This video was actually recommended by one of my friends over on Instagram, and I'm so sorry if I'm gonna butcher your name. I don't know if I've actually heard you say it. Sela? I'm gonna put it here and down below. You can check her out. She wanted me to make a video going over the love languages quiz and find out my love language. In all transparency, I have done this before, but I thought it would be more fun to actually do it again with you guys than it would be to just be like, here's my results. And in case you don't know what the love languages are, there are 5 different love languages according to the people who created this kind of personality test. There is words of affirmation, gift giving, quality time, physical touch, and acts of service. Now, these love languages are all somewhere in your personality on the spectrum of basically what you prefer or how you prefer love to be shown to you from your friends, from your family, from your partner, from whomever. And this part of our personality is really important to understand, not just for ourselves and how we want to receive love from other people, but to understand other people and how they want to receive love so that we can show them love in the way that makes them feel the most loved. I just said love 10 billion times, but most appreciated, most affirmed, most accepted, whatever term you want to use. Love is not something that you only show your partner or you only show your family. It's something that we share with all of the people in our lives in some way or another. And we want people to know that we care about them. So showing them in the way that they most want to receive it is really important. That's kind of my TLDR of what the love languages are. You can obviously research and learn more about them. I hope I explained that well enough. Probably in editing, I'm gonna realize how much of an idiot I sounded like, and I didn't, but hopefully I did. So now let's go ahead and get into doing the love languages quiz for me and see what my love languages are. Before we get started though, go ahead and tell me in the comments below which love language you think is going to be my top one and which one you think is going to be my bottom one. If you too want to go ahead and do this quiz with me, all you have to do is head over to 5, like the number, not the word form, the standard form, lovelanguages.com, or if you just search love languages in Google, it's the first link that pops up. All right, so I popped everything up so you can see in some form or fashion, and we're just gonna go ahead and hit start here. Hi, Karma, please don't knock my stuff over. Oh, she started the computer. Oh, she's not, The cat was trying to cause a ruckus. We put her on the bed. Hopefully she gets comfy there. One more time. We're gonna go ahead and hit start here. And we're just going to do the singles quiz. You can see here they have a few different ones. They have the couples quiz, the children's quiz, the teens quiz, and the singles quiz. Now, I am a single person. We are not a couple here. Not a child, only at heart. Not a teenager, only in spirit. So let's just go ahead and go to the singles one. Beep, beep, beep. This is a quick reminder to let you guys know that you should hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and if you like the video at any point, go ahead and hit that like button as well. Sorry for the interruption. I'm gonna shut up now and let's get back to the video. The 5 love languages quiz for singles. What's your love language? Take this quiz to discover your primary love language, what it means, and how you can connect with your friends and loved ones. It works for all relationship types, parents, friends, or dating interests. When you are finished, you may print and share your results. You will also have the opportunity to save your results at the end for future reference. They will not be saved automatically. My gender is female. Age is 25 to 34. My country is the United States. Have you ever read the 5 Love Languages Singles Edition? Negative. It's more meaningful to me when... Okay, so here's the actual quiz questions, and we'll see what I choose. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love sends me a loving note, text, email, for no special reason, or I hug someone I love. Now, something about me, I never used to be a hugger. Back in the day, I hated hugs. But after moving to Japan and getting them less frequently, and also, you know, panorama, getting them less frequently, hugs have started to mean so much more to me. And I'm still not gonna hug a stranger. It's gotta be somebody that I'm close to, but I'm gonna have to go with the hug. It's more meaningful to me when I can spend time alone with someone I love, just us, or someone I love does something practical to help me out. I would say both of these are very, very important to me, but if I were to say which one was the most important, someone I love doing something to help me out. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love gives me a gift as a token of our love of concern for each other. I get to spend uninterrupted leisure time with those I love. Definitely uninterrupted leisure time. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love does something unexpected for me to help me with a project, or I can share an innocent touch with someone I love. Touch is definitely important with someone I love, but this one, because this isn't just romantic love. It's all kinds of love. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love puts their arm around me in public, or someone I love surprises me with a gift, puts their arm around me in public. Show me that you love me in public, not just behind closed doors. It's more meaningful to me when I'm around someone I love, even if we're not really doing anything. I can be comfortable holding hands, high-fiving, or putting my arm around someone I love. The first one for sure. I wanna be able to just like chill with somebody that I love and not have there be like an activity that we are focusing on, or even just like having to feel like I'm facilitating conversation constantly. Like if we can just be in the same room and chill and have a great time together, that is so key to me. That is so key to me. It's more meaningful to me when I receive a gift from someone I love, or I hear from someone I love that they love me. I want to go with probably hearing that they love me, because gifts are great and all, but I'd rather do something. I don't know. We're gonna go with that one. It's more meaningful to me when I sit close to someone I love, or I am complimented by someone I love for no apparent reason. Both are great. Both are definitely great. It's so hard to choose sometimes, because I think it depends a lot on the situation, and also like who in particular we are talking about. I don't know. I'm gonna go with I sit close to someone I love. It's more meaningful to me when I get the chance to just hang out with someone I love, or I unexpectedly get small gifts from someone I love. Just a chance to hang out. It's more meaningful to me when I hear someone I love tell me I'm proud of you, or someone I love asks to help me with a task. Help me with a task. It's more meaningful to me when I get to do things with someone I love, or I hear supportive words from someone I love. I get to do things for sure. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love does things for me instead of just talking about doing nice things. Yes. Or I feel connected to someone I love through a hug. Just doing stuff over talking about it. If you talk about doing nice stuff, but there's never any follow through, then your words mean nothing. So it's more meaningful to me when I hear praise from someone I love. Someone I love gives me something that shows me they were really thinking about me. I would have to go with something they were I would have to go with something that shows they were really thinking about me, because it doesn't necessarily mean they're giving me some like big extravagant gift. It could be a note, it could be a letter, it could be anything. I'm gonna have to go with that. It's more meaningful to me when I'm able to be around someone I love, or I get a back rub from someone I love. Just be around them. Just be around them. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love reacts positively to something I've accomplished. Someone I love does something for me that I know they don't particularly enjoy. Definitely the second one. This is a huge thing of mine that I am always telling people when, you know, you're in a relationship with anybody, whether it's a friendship or romance or your parents or something. Like, if I care about you and you want to do something, even if it's something that I'm not interested in or I don't care about doing, like, I'm gonna do it because it's something you really want to do. Am I gonna lie and be like, oh yeah, I'm totally excited about this? No, but I'm gonna be like, hey, yeah, it's something you're excited about. I'm excited that you're excited. Let's enjoy this together. And if it's just me doing that for somebody else all the time, but that person is never willing to do that for me, then that's upsetting. But also, I think that you should be willing to do things with your friend or your partner or your family that they want to do, but you might not be excited about because they're excited about it. Maybe that's just me. Maybe other people don't feel that way. I don't know. That's just what I think. So yeah, this is my quiz and my answers. If you chose something different, then that's your choice. It's more meaningful to me when I'm able to be in close physical proximity to someone I love, or I sense someone I love showing interest in things that I care about. Again, both of these are important to me, but I'm gonna have to go with them showing interest in something that I care about. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love works on special projects with me that I have to complete, or someone I love gives me an exciting gift. Projects. It's more meaningful to me when I am complimented by someone I love on my appearance, or someone I love takes the time to listen to me and really understand my feelings. Taking the time to listen to me and really understand my feelings, because if I'm talking about them, it's a big deal. I've always been the type of person who's not good at talking about their feelings. Like, it's just, I'm not good at it. And I've been trying so hard to be better about it, to talk about how I'm feeling and what I'm thinking and be more open and honest and not just put my feelings on the back burner because I'm worried that I'm going to upset somebody else. So if somebody's not listening to that, oof. It's more meaningful to me when I can share a meaningful touch in public with someone I love, or someone I love offers to run errands for me. Errands, because I'm a busy girl. And if you can help me out, it means a lot. It means that you care and you're thinking about me and you want me to not be so busy so we can spend more time together. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love does something special to help me out, or I get a gift that someone I love put thought into choosing. The thoughtful gift is great. It's great, but I still think the time together is more meaningful, or helping me out is more meaningful. You guys know what I mean. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love doesn't check their phone while we are talking with each other, or someone I love goes out of their way to do something that relieves pressure on me. Don't get me wrong. I try really hard when I'm with people, regardless of like them being just an acquaintance or them being somebody that I'm very close with. I try very hard not to spend my attention on my phone because it's rude, I think, unless you are, doing work or having to do something. Like, I get it, that's different. But if you're just like hanging out and someone's like, that's so rude. So that's a huge pet peeve of mine. But we are not talking about just that. We are comparing that to someone going out of their way to do something that relieves pressure on me. And I feel like if somebody's spending all their time on their phone, I'm probably not going to be hanging out with them anyway. So I'm going to go with the other one. It's more meaningful to me when I can look forward to a holiday because I'll probably get a gift from someone I love, or I hear the words, I appreciate you, from someone I love. Definitely, I appreciate you. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love and haven't seen in a while thinks enough of me to give me a little gift, or someone I love takes care of something I'm responsible to do, but I feel too stressed to do at the time. We know what answer I'm going for. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love doesn't interrupt me while I'm talking, or gift giving is an important part of the relationship with someone I love. Please don't interrupt me when I'm talking. I try really hard not to interrupt other people because of some other things that I have going on in my brain. Sometimes I cannot help myself, and I fully apologize for that. And usually in the moment when I realize that's what I've done, I try to apologize too. So forewarning, sorry about that. But if I am talking and I'm trying to make a point, it is so frustrating to me when I get interrupted because I lose my train of thought and it's gone. Like, once that train leaves the station, there's no getting it back. There's no return. So that one. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love helps me out when they know I'm already tired, or I get to go somewhere while spending time with someone I love. I love both of these, obviously, but I'm gonna go with the second one because time together. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love touches my arm or shoulder to show their care or concern, or someone I love gives me a little gift that they picked up in the course of their normal day. I'm gonna go with the care or concern. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love says something encouraging to me, or I get to spend time in a shared activity or hobby with someone I love. Definitely the second one. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love surprises me with a small token of their appreciation, or I'm touching someone I love frequently to express our friendship. I'm gonna go with the first one on this one, only because I'm really not super touchy-feely. Like, I just don't want to be touched too often unless we're real close together, and then maybe it's okay, but I just, a little bit of space is all right. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love helps me out, especially if I know they're busy, or I hear someone I love tell me that they appreciate me. The first one. It's more meaningful to me when I get a hug from someone whom I haven't seen in a while, or I hear someone I love tell me how much I mean to him or her. I'm gonna go with the second one, only because, like I said before, I'm not a huge hugging person. Physical affection has become more important to me for sure, but I don't need to hug everybody. Next one. Oh, we're finished. Okay. My number one is acts of service. Your primary love language is acts of service at 37%. So that was my highest one. My lowest one was receiving gifts at 7%. Then we have second in line, quality time, third in line, physical touch, and fourth in line, words of affirmation. So let me know down in the comments as well if you got that right. Now I have to say, the first time that I took this quiz, I remember physical touch and receiving gifts being the same percentage at the bottom. So it's really interesting how I have changed as a person, and these things have become more or less important to me based on my life experiences, probably my relationship experiences, the different people that have been in my life, but the primary one has always stayed the same. And it's key that not only do I know this, so that I'm aware that not everybody else in the world has acts of service as their primary language. I need to be aware of whatever their love language is, so that way I can show them appreciation in the way that they want to be shown that appreciation. But so that, like, when I have new people in my life who don't know me so well, if there's ever any question, I can be like, hey, heads up, acts of service, quality time. Show me you love me by helping me out, but also spending time with me. Let's read what it has to say though. Your primary love language is acts of service. Can helping with homework really be an expression of love? Absolutely. Anything you do to ease the burden of responsibilities weighing on an acts of service person will speak volumes. The words he or she most wants to hear, let me do that for you, depending on what it is. I mean, there's some stuff that I'm an independent woman and I don't need nobody, so you should. But yes, in general, when I am super stressed, super busy, which is like 99% of the time, if somebody is willing to go out of their way to help me out, I genuinely appreciate that. Laziness, broken commitments, and making more work for them tell speakers of this language their feelings don't matter. When others serve you out of love and not obligation, you feel truly valued and loved. And those are the facts, my friends. But those were my love language results. You guys will have to let me know, like I said before, if you were accurate in what you thought mine would be. Also, I want to know what your love language is. Tell me that down in the comments below as well. And if you want me to do any more of these like personality quizzes, I would love to do them with you guys. We could do the Harry Potter one so we can see, you know, my Hogwarts houses. I mean, just saying. I know what my results are, but I would be willing to do that with you again. Also, we could do Myers-Briggs, which I also know what my result is, but I could do it with you again if you want to know more about me and maybe share more about you by sharing those results. I think Enneagram is a thing. I've never done that one. I don't know. The thing about these personality quizzes is I think a lot of them can be generally accurate, but for me and my crazy brain, it kind of depends on my mood sometimes what answer I'm going to choose. Is anybody else like that? I'm sure I can't be the only one, but you guys will have to let me know, because that pretty much wraps it up for this one. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And if you don't know what to comment down below, leave the lightning bolt emoji. Not only does it help out my channel a lot, but it lets me know that you were here. It gives us a chance to chat. It lets me know you made it to the end of the video. And of course, I just love to see your faces down there. If you want to know the way to help out my channel, down below there are links to my website, my merch store, and my Patreon. There's zero obligation to check any of those out, but if you want to, you can. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you so very much. Remember to stay genki AF, and I will see you next time. Bye! Hi, baby girl. Listen, I didn't want the computer started. So if you could not do that right now, that would be great. I would really appreciate it. Okay. Karma, why do you gotta do this now? Huh? This is life with animals. Yes, baby girl. Can you go sit on the bed or something? Let's go sit on the bed. I'm gonna go put you in the bed. It's more meaningful to me when I'm able to be Karma sunbathing back there? Oh, look at her. She's cute. It's more meaningful to me when I'm complicated. I'm complicated.